Hello everybody, my name is Zathrodock and welcome back to Zathrodock Plays the Banner Saga. Last episode we stole a bunch of food and got a crazy person to join us, so... something's gonna happen. I know it, I'm so terrified of when it's gonna happen, but something's gonna happen. Well, we've got 17 days left of food, and we had to rest a little bit to try and improve morale, but now we're gonna try and make it to the next town. I don't have much money, renown, resources to buy more supplies, but we'll have to see. You find a surprising number of people camped out at the Godstone. They've been here quite a while, ever since the sun stopped. Apparently they think Radormer, the sun god, has come back. They're worshipping despite the bleak environment. They welcome the caravan, mingling and swapping stories with the others while you rest. They have almost nothing of value to trade, but their leader approaches you and offers to let you join in their tribute. Ask what the tribute involves. Golden Fury, one says, showing you a golden liquid in a silver bowl. He places some on his chest, which almost sounds like it's sizzling, and explains through clenched teeth it's a gift from the sun god. An oil that burns like the sun and lets them see things clearly. See if anyone's interested. Not surprising, you find no takers. You wonder how devoted you'd have to be to go in on yourself. Inspect the Godstone. Nobody can really agree with what Rodormura looked like, as found as he was of his own isolation. He never directly contacted humanity. Most think he was a serpent that lived in the sun, and it's not uncommon to speak of seeing the tail of a great creature slipping through the thin clouds on a sunny day. Rodormura was always one of the lucky gods, and the kind who people thanked for good weather, healthy livestock, and good harvest. Despite all that, the biggest mystery has always been how his Godstone came to be found at the bottom of a dried out lake. After some rest, you continue on. The sun god worshippers are keen to stay, so you pack your things and return to the road. Alright then. Oh boy. And morale dropped again. I gotta do something to boost morale, but I mean, that's a lot of supplies that I'm gonna be missing. Several people have noticed black vultures circling above the caravan, taking advantage of the light snowfall. They pose no threat, but they have a visible impact on the mood of your clansmen. Next time you look back, Oddly is firing arrows into the air, which nearly tag the birds once or twice. Get lost! No dead down here, she shouts, to nobody in particular. Join her in shooting at the vultures. First person to knock one out of the sky gets their wish granted, you announce. Several of the caravan give a try, including Alette, enjoying the sport turning around Moral. It's no big surprise when one of the Oddleaf's blue-feathered arrows brings down a bird. You know, says Oddleaf, scanning the caravan, a lot of these women, they could do this. You can tell from the look in her eyes she's excited about the idea. I think I'm going to start training them how to fight, she says. Encourage Oddleaf to train the women, try to keep her expectations in check. Let her do what she wants. We can always use more fighters, you tell Oddleaf. If Alette is any proof, she's shit. You know how to train someone with a bow. Oddleaf gives you a smile. She then heads off to the women in the caravan, showing them the vulture she shot down. Well, we got some morale back, and it's gone again. Alright, let's look at the map. How far away are we from where we need to go? Because if we're not too far away, then I think I might just sack some food and then get the... Oh yeah, we're real close. Yeah, I think I'm gonna boost some morale. Or do I wait till we're at the village? Maybe I can get morale boosted up there. Oh, the choices! A well-tended farm with plenty of livestock draws the caravan's attention. Upon your arrival, the farmer and his workers stand defensively within plain sight. Crude weapons at the ready. They cross their arms, make thoughts clear without a word. Offer some kind of trade for the livestock. Come with us. It's not safe here. Leave the farmers and the... no big surprise to be more interested in animals than me and mine, he says and spits. The answer's no, and I'll have these men watching you, so none of the likes of just having to follow you away. What's his is his, you say to the caravan. No sense of fighting to those trying to protect themselves. Grumbling, bouncing around through the clansmen, but the caravan is once again moving. I should have asked them to join me. Always the wrong choice. Lots of trees, some spiky trees over there. Oh, my food. Oh, there it is. Trail of blood leads to a clearing where you find a large wounded Varl. He's gnawing on his shield, swearing at no one in particular, and occasionally slamming his cudgel to the ground. If not for the heavy bleeding, you'd leave this one alone without a second thought. Leave food and medicine and walk away. We can help if you want. In a heartbeat, the Varl is on his feet, swinging his massive weapon. You jump clear of the cudgel, smashes through the trunk of a tree. Your party scatters to avoid falling timber. Once you recover, the Varl is long gone, leaving only another trail of blood, which you decide against following this time. Whoa, sorry, punched the microphone, because, you know, it's what you do.
Wormtow was never the kind of place someone would build a town. Fittingly, the Varl living here aren't known for welcoming visitors with open arms.
Well, I have a single Varl, so hopefully, you know, that helps. Oh, the Varl find you before you see them. It's not surprising with so many people behind you. With weapons drawn, they demand to know why you're here. But back down when Ivor tells them he's come to see someone named Krumer. Whoa, you got a hammer and one bad eye. Well, I'll be damned. Krumer, it's been a long time. Yeah, it has. So what brings Yingvar to Wormtow with his very own village of humans? Bad news, Dredge are coming down from the north. We barely made it this far. That is dire news. Come on, we have food. We'll discuss more in the meat house. Yay! As you follow the old Varl into the meager town, you catch him quietly saying, "If it were anyone else, then he probably would have killed me." I've talked with the warriors here. I'll be honest with you. Half want to go north to find out what happened at Blotzbulker. Some think we should go to Grofheim instead. No, it's all on fire! None of them are happy. You're here. What do you think? If I had it my way, I'd stay here and let the Dredge come. But you made this a problem, didn't you? We can't feed this many people for long, even if they don't eat much. This is a Varl town. Most of us take care of ourselves. You got women, children. We could pitch in, make this place livable. Why not? Wait, are there no lady Varls? Doesn't work like that. These Varl are here to get away from civilizations, not make one. It's Kromerl's call. It won't be long before the Dredge are here too. No, it won't. If there's one thing we should do, it's tell Junder what's going on. Who's Junder? Varl King! Well, as close to one as we have. Yugnavar, where'd you find these people? Stay here and rest, but once you're ready to go, we do. I'm going to see off those who want to head north, but I'll join you to Grofheim. More travelers? No, we've already come so far. Stop the pouting, girlie. Even if Jardrer won't listen to a tired old Varl like me, I have a feeling they'll pay attention to your friend Yugner. Oh my gosh. Yungergenvergen here. They'll listen to Ivor? Ah, he hasn't told you. Of course he hasn't. Do what you need, but don't be long. He's part king, or something. Alright, let's go talk to this guy. Hi, duder. Krumer, can you spare a moment? For a human? No. Most definitely no. Or mostly no, but I'll try. I never had a moment to thank you for your hospitality. Consider it done then. Respect, young one. After the Second Great War, there wasn't much left for me to do, so I started training other Varl to fight. I got tired of that, made a place in Wormtoe. They still come calling, they still come calling even with no wars to speak of. Seems like that might be changing, though, don't it? So who is Ngvar? I'm not surprised he never told you. I'm just surprised he can stand being around anyone at all. Your friend was one of us long ago. I mean, the Dredge bashing type. He was called Yngvar then. And if you want to know why he changed his name, best ask him. I'm too old to peddle and gossip. But you have some incredible stories. I might. Or I could be one of the more boring Varl you ever met. Depends on how much you like talking, or like killing Dredge. Ask me again someday. Might tell you about the time we filled a dead yox with whale teeth. The heck? And why? Any wisdom on fighting the Dredge? Depends on how much you know. They're all armor. Tap them hard enough, though, it'll shatter. Line up a whole row of slag, and they'll explode on each other? Wait. Line up a whole row of slag, and they'll explode on each other all the way down. Okay. You get in a big brawl half of the time you spent setting them up first, though. And if you see one bang his axe like a tuning fork, try to kill him quick. Sometimes the slag he's calling won't even show up. Best leave you to your business. I suppose you should. Take care, friend of Nglar. Let's see. Market! Oh, one right now gets 4 foods. Oh, I don't have much! Ugh. We don't have an ability to rest. Oh, we do. I don't have the food. Alright, low morales. Let's go. All you sad people. Quite a few days, says, Grafheim's quite a few days out, says Grum, but nothing's worse than crossing the wastes, I imagine. If there's any way you might be safe from the Dredge, it's there. You steel yourself for another long march, and half the town of Wormtoe joins you. Well, I got some supplies, at least. Oh, and... Alright then. How'd you find what appears to be a good number of peasants surrounded by brigands? One of the armed men look over his shoulder and says, Gods be damned, this is all I need. Listen, don't interfere with one of these supply... Wait. Gods be damned, this is all I need. Listen, don't interfere, and one of these supply wagons is yours. While remaining silent, the peasant pleads you with their eyes. Oh... What's going on here? Nothing concerning you, he replies, and before you start telling me otherwise, these are my clansmen. Though they could run off with every scrap of food in the village, now all I want is you to move on, so take your share or don't. So if I help them, maybe they'll give me food. If, draw your weapon. Oh, morale... My morale is not doing me favors this time. Moral, not morale. My morals. Not moral. Oh, gosh. I'm so... Whatever. Let's keep talking, killing things. Mentor's complete towards you, shaking his head. Had a feeling you'd be that type. Is all he says before the brigands rush you. Can the new... yep, you're level 1. Yeah, you're real weird, dude. Yeah, get out of here, girly. You're not good. I'm hoping I get supplies out of this. What was that? She's got some archers. I'll let the two brothers take care of those ones. Oh, all that armor. Actually, let's move here. There's a reason for this. I promise. I'm gonna try and move the other brother next to him, and then do a thing like this. No, leave my new guy alone. Punch him with your bow. Alright, so he's almost done. Gosh, this guy's got to get back. Let's put one there. Sweet! Yeah, let's go here. No, no, stop. There we go. No! Okay. Get rid of his armor, please. Oh, I forgot. There we go. Let's screw up this guy's armor. Or his health. You know, whatever. Poof! Boop. Smash him. Alright, things are coming around. Let's do it this way. Die! Excellent. Boop. Alright then. I think this is what he needs for a promotion. Yes. Victory with 1 down. Could have been worse. Ooh, 3 promotions. 4 promotions. Nice! Too bad I don't have any renown to freaking do that. Ugh. Barely had enough to buy food. With the brigands either fallen or fled, the peasants they leave behind thank you profusely. It is true what they what he said. One tells you, we took the food and left. May the gods have mercy on me. I'd let them die. They hesitantly joined your caravan. Well, I got an extra day of food. Harsh words from one mother to another draw the attention of the entire clan. My daughter marries Ragni, or no one. That reed thin tramp you call a daughter won't provide sons. The insulted mother bares her teeth ready to attack. Explain yourselves. Ragni chooses my daughter on his own. The insulted mother says, but this one thinks I have something to do with it. Launching forward, the first woman flails wildly, shouting, liar! The women are separated and eventually calm down, but you worry that this is far from over. I have no renown, I have no food. You haven't seen Alette for much of the day. When you find her, she's returning to camp alone from a far distance away, looking rather sullen. She keeps her eyes on the ground as you approach. Ask her what's going on. I feel like things are changing so quickly, she eventually confides. It's not just that everything is going so wrong. Yeah, sorry. I've been talking to Ikel a lot. This gets your attention. Stay away from him, he's dangerous. What's he been telling you? He told me how he and Onef are kin. Ekil had a sister who married Onef, but she died a long time ago. They've been bound since. But then Onef left without him. Just left him behind without a word. That's why he came after us. Confirm the story. First you find Onef at the back of the camp and relate the stories. Is that what Ekil told you? Replies Onef. Then he cites, it's true about his sister. She died of a fever when we were just married. Surprised he opened up like that. So I left him in Frostville, he continues. He'd be fine one day, ready to kill his own men, and the next. Sometimes he would. I'd make the same decision tomorrow. Wait. I will, says Onef, but it sounds more like you need to keep a lot away from him. Yep. I would do the same. Big rock thingy. This is another one of them Godstones. This one looks kind of like a shark. Godstone of Marek looms into view. Upon it carved a great ocean beast. jagged stone out of the snow like shark fins. Hey, I was right. It's hard to imagine the Nordfelling waste, blah blah blah, being filled with water at one time, but the Godstone stands as a reminder of the vast lake that used to look across. A blessing, shouts one of the men in your caravan, holding up what looks to be a silver coin. It's a fish scale, he says, pointing out in the rainbow pattern that shows the sunlight. Soon a curious child has found another hiding in the snow, and the third is discovered. Perhaps they'll bring us luck. You over here. Before long, the caravan becomes obsessed with gathering shiny scales. I'll let the caravan take their time, cut them off after a reasonable amount of time. Oh, I don't take the time. By the end of the second day, the scavenge hunt continues unbaited, and even you are starting to feel something in the back of your mind, like you need to have one of the scales. You shake it off, uncertain whether not to. One more. It's another day before the fervor calms down, and you think there must have been something unnatural about it, because when the last scale was found, the obsession suddenly abated. On the next morning, one of the men presented a gleaming coat of mail. We made this from the scales, he says, grinning. You graciously accept the gift, and the caravan gets back to shop. Oh, man, that was so many days. Oh, so much food! I'm the worst leader. The absolute worst. Alright, I'm gonna make camp. By make camp, I mean I'm gonna push this button that sends me to camp. It's not like I'm doing anything. Oh gosh. Alright, let's see what this scale cloaky thing is all about. If it's really good, it might have been worth it, but this. 3 armor, 1 plus 1 to drawing aggro, plus 2 strength to flak, plus 2 drawing aggro. This thing I need to give to this dude, but I can't promote him. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call this one here. This is going south so quickly. Hopefully I even make it, but we'll see. Anywho, hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. If you are, please feel free to like, favorite, and subscribe. It's greatly appreciated, so thanks to everybody who does. And thanks for watching. I hope to catch all of you in the next episode of Zathrodock Plays the Banner Saga. See ya! Pretty gonna die. Whoa, what are you? Oh, you're a journal page. Uh-oh. Peacock thingy, you're no longer blocked. I'm scared.